Hello everyone, Murphy909 here today, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different than what we usually do. But before we get started in that, I've been having some trouble with my screen recording program. It will record for about 2 seconds and then it will hold there, so that's why I just have this photo. But I will still be talking to you guys like this. But anyway, so yeah, we're doing something different today, and today I wanted to start a little something just called like Murphy Talks or something like that. I'll figure something out, but I wanted to kind of do it in episodes, and what I was planning for it was we just kind of talk. I just kind of talk and tell you guys what's going on. I haven't uploaded in a few months. Actually, I think it's been about a month, and I'll tell you guys why in a second, but first let's kind of start with the equipment update. I have got a new mouse, which is completely silent, because people have been complaining about my loud mouse, and yes, it was loud. I don't deny it. But my keyboard, people have also been complaining to me about. Got a new silent keyboard as well. It's pretty silent. It's not the most silent, but and then I got a little audio box, which will make my audio sound so much better. Because like before, like you could hear my family, and like to get the perfect mix was really hard, to where you couldn't hear my family around the house, but you could hear me. It was hard to get the perfect mix, and this thing makes it so much easier, and it makes it sound better too, which will be really nice. But yeah, so that's pretty much the equipment update. I got some headphones, which really doesn't which you guys probably don't really care about, but they're Alienware headphones, and they're really nice. They help me do the audio as well, which I guess kind of helps you guys. But yeah, and then new chair and whatnot. I got a gaming chair and whatnot. So I just got some little equipment here and there. But then as far as the Minecraft little series go, we will still be doing the inventory. The only reason I haven't uploaded a video in a month, and I know, before you guys start screaming in the comments, I said I would upload a video every Sunday at noon until I'm out of machines to build it. But here's the thing, I overestimated that. During the holiday time, I've had family here, and I've had and there's been so many holidays, because there was, what was it? It was Thanksgiving, then Halloween, and then Christmas, and then there was some, and then my birthday was a few days ago, and there's just so many people here clustered around that, and you want to go hang out with your family and whatnot, so family and friends and all that, so I really haven't had too much time to actually be building machines and whatnot. But that's what, whenever I do get a chance, I'm on the computer for like 10 minutes building and whatnot, and I said that our next farm would be a bamboo farm. That's completely ready. But here's the thing. There was one day yesterday where I had a ton of free time, and I just got to build all day. So I completely pretty much forgot what I was doing. I just have this thing next to my computer with the farm lists in order, and bamboo was at the top of it because that's our next farm. And then once I built pretty much every bamboo idea I could think of and get everything working, I was like, what to do now? I looked at my list, I saw mob farm, I went to a new world and created a mob farm, and I've been working on that. It's not completely done, but it is really close to done, so I might get to do that. But the thing is it might take me a while because of my screen recording equipment. I might have to get new screen recording equipment, which is really a shame because I pay for my current one, and I'd hate to pay for more. So I might have to reach out to the people who provide me with my screen recording. But yeah, so I've been doing a lot of that. But another thing, like, I like building all the machines that I do. Like the designing the machines. I try to design machines as efficient as possible, but also being pretty cheap. I like to make things pretty cheap, but I can't always do that. So I just try to make things as cheap as possible. But yeah, so that's pretty much been the main thing. And yeah, so whenever I am building complex stuff like that, that's always so much easier than actually recording. Even when my screen recording equipment was really easy, all I had to do was open up the recorder, which took just a few seconds, and then click F8, and then I'm recording. It's ready. And that was the hardest part, because my family around is hard to deal with. And like they talk really loud. I like 20 minutes before, I'll say, hey, I'm recording in 20 minutes. 10 minutes, hey, I'm recording in 10 minutes. 5 minutes, like, and then I even have like signs and whatnot that I turn on when I'm recording that say live mic, on air, stuff like that. And it's still so loud and whatnot. So yeah, what I'm trying to work that out with my audio box and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's what a lot of people ask me, what's the hardest part of doing your like videos and whatnot. And honestly, recording, like, editing's fine, because they're doing whatever and I'm sitting here, my headphones on, recording. And when I'm recording, I just have my headphones on, listening to what is in the computer going to the recorder, so I can't even hear them. And then my microphone is picking them up, and like, I usually do it like, build the machines in just as like in a row, with, if it's days, if it's hours, whatever. And then I take a break one day, I record one day, take a break, and then edit another day. Editing day is the worst day, because you realize half of this footage is not salvageable. Now, some of it is, because there are times where they are quiet, but there's other times where they're not. They're screaming and stuff like that. So, I mean, they're not like hurting each other downstairs. They're just screaming, like, it's just kind of something like some of them do, as just for fun. I do it with my mom. Like, we scream for fun and whatnot. Just to, like, because we yell across the house, like, hey, go feed the dog, go do this, go do that. And sometimes it's like I'm actually standing right behind her and she'll think I'm upstairs. She screams or something like that. She does that a lot, and my sister was probably doing it with her, and then it just kind of ping pongs back and forth. But so then I'm up here recording, talking, not even hearing that going on downstairs, because these headphones really lock audio out. And they lock audio in as well, which is really nice. But yeah, then editing day comes along and I'm like, oh no, half of it isn't salvageable. So then I have to go through it again, and it's pretty much like half the time nothing is salvageable. So then it's like, you got 100%, and then of your video, half of it isn't salvageable. So 50%, you cut it out, record again, then half of that isn't salvageable. So now you have 25%. So it just keeps halving down all the way until you have like 2 seconds of where you can hear or stuff like that. Like, it's just pretty stupid. And then I actually do have some really, really big news that I was kind of saving until the end, and I guess it's the end. I'm going to be joining a server. It's a server not a lot of people have heard of. I actually don't know if there's any videos out there or not. It's called the Bk Smp Server. Hopefully I have a photo for you now. I might not, but yeah, so hopefully I have a photo for you guys of the Bk Smp, but right now the server is a little bit dead, and there are some bugs and whatnot going on with it. Like, I keep getting kicked off, but it's just with a bunch of friends and family as well, and it'll be really cool to start actually doing it. I'm on the server right now, but I will not stop. But even if my screen recording equipment was working, I would not be posting videos on it, because I'm gonna start posting videos on the 1.17 update. So it'll kind of be like, it'll be really good because it's a new experience with 1.17, with the caves and cliffs, with the, what is it, the warden, that's it. I almost forgot it. Skulk sensors, what is it? They're adding 64 blocks on top and on bottom, so that's 128. Is that right? I don't know. Let me think. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't know. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments. So yeah, that's when I'll start doing it. But right now, I think I already said this. There's bugs and whatnot with it. Like, it's so laggy, even with very little stuff, like going on, like entities and whatnot. There's a bug where I keep getting kicked off, and it's also just kind of dead as well. I mean, everyone's done a lot of stuff, but they haven't really done it like as friends. Like, if you notice on the Hermitcraft server, there's pretty much always like a few people online, at least 2. Sometimes they're like all online and the server's just madness, but they kind of don't do that. They kind of get on when nobody else is on, and it's like, oh, someone built something, which is honestly how I like to play. But there are not a lot of people that like to do that. There's very, very few. So hopefully they're going to get restarted, and I'm going to actually make an effort to get people on there more, because I know I think all of them, all these people, but there's friends, and then there's friends of friends and whatnot, and then there's my cousins on there as well, so there's a bit of everyone. But I'm going to make an effort to kind of get everyone to stay on together, so maybe we can actually like finish the season or get like really close without it dying. But I also, one thing I want to change about it is that there are no videos out there on it, like none. So I'm gonna be like the first to post a video, and I hope that more people actually post videos and whatnot. I know that there are some people who have kind of made videos just for the people on the server, but I mean, because this isn't really a YouTuber server, but I have asked the main guy, and he was like, no, it's fine, you can do that. And I'm hoping more people will do it, because it's really cool to see situations from different people. Like, I don't know if I brought it up already. Yeah, I did. The Hermitcraft server, like, you can see different people's perspective views on it. Like, if 2 people are in the situation of a prank, like one guy pulls a prank on the other guy, you can see it from the first guy, who might have been like, oh, this prank was awesome, he loved it, but then the other guy who was pranked was like, that's the worst prank ever, you sicko. Like, you can see it from both sides, and like, then the person who also did the prank also gets to see the video and see their real reaction and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I was just a joke, and I'm sorry, So it would be really cool to do something like that. But I think that's it for today. I don't have too much else. I mean, I discussed my equipment, I discussed the server, I discussed our idea. I was thinking the other day of, because I have a bunch of little tricks for like little redstone machines. Like there are certain redstone machines out there, like sorting systems, piglin bartering things, like little things like that. And there are some miniature designs that I can just tweak just a little bit, and it adds so much more efficiency. And I'm thinking I might want to do something like that, like make little tiny videos, like just showing what's going on, like just little tips and tricks, and maybe even explain how it works, because it's like a lot of people don't know how the sorting system works, or how certain things work. And it would be really cool just to kind of explain it and show little tricks and tips on it and do stuff like that. So also let me know if you guys would like to see that. But speaking of letting me know stuff, I actually forgot about this, but then I said that and I'm like, oh, that's right. For the inventory, that series, let me know down in the comments if there's any farms you would like to see me build. Like if you need a farm built, please let me know, because I can get that going and start working on that. Like if I already have a video recorded or whatnot, that'll be the next video. That, like, if I have a video recorded and whatnot, maybe it's not even edited, and then I see something in the comments like, hey, build a blah 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 farm, I'll post that video and then I'll go ahead and make it. So it won't be like immediately drop everything, but I will definitely look into it, because right now I don't have too many other things that I'm busy on. I got like 7 subscribers, something like that. It's really bad, but yeah, speaking of which, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe for me. It would be really, really helpful. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.